Hi guys, so this is a core session for you this week. What I'd like you to do is we've got two strength movements followed by a core circuit, and I'll demonstrate all of those in a second. Your first is accumulate 30 seconds in an L-sit, and you can do this using two chairs. You can do it using parallettes if you've got those, or you can do it on floor, and I'm going to show you some floor progressions as well if you don't have access to chairs. You're then going to do so take 60 to 90 seconds rest between sets. You're then going to accumulate 30 seconds in a knee tuck, and again you can accumulate that 30 seconds, it's up to you, or you can try and hold for 30 seconds in that compression. We've then got a core accessory circuit in 20 seconds in each position. 20 seconds of a handstand plank, 20 seconds of leg switches, and then finally 20 seconds of compressions per leg. Take a minute rest between sets and then complete that circuit again. So here we go, here's some of the movements we're going to be going through. So here's your first variation of L-sit. Make sure the shoulders are away from the ears, not scrunched up. Tuck the knees into the chest. You can try straightening one leg or straightening both legs. Just make sure the legs are higher than the hip level. Of course, if you struggle with an L-sit movement on chairs or parallettes, then you've got other options such as a pike compression, again making sure shoulders are away from the ears and you're pointing the toes and compressing. Or you could do a floor L-sit or the start, just make sure again shoulders are away from the ears, and you're pulling the hips up and back in order to lift the hips off the floor. Your next movement is the tuck compression. Again, that push away from the ears or shoulder depression is really important. And you're trying to tuck as in you're hollowing first and then pulling the knees up, as opposed to just lifting the knees off the floor. So you need to create that tuck action first, push up through the floor, and then use that to lift you up. Our next movement is a combination or a superset movement. So we've got our gymnastic plank, and this is on the top of my feet, not on the toes like a normal plank. Make sure you're not arching the back in this position. So again, you're hollowing and compressing through the midline. We're then into scissors. So create a hollow position first, both legs straight, maintain that hollow, and then you're lifting one leg whilst trying to maintain that neutral back position and scissoring the legs. And then finally, we have our compression. This is best done with a rolled up towel. A water bottle's fine, but obviously it's a bit slippy, so if you need something, use a towel or a yoga block. You're going to pull the knee up to the chest, making sure that your leg doesn't start to rotate, because it's going to want to rotate. So you can see mine wants to drop in there.